with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
So today, everybody, it's picture day. I saw a lot of you guys walk in here looking real fresh, fixing your hair already. So picture day is just going to be for last names with letters A through L during your PE classes. Remember, you're going to be meeting in the multi-purpose room, the MPR, for your PE classes, and then you'll go over and take your photos. So with your photos, you're also going to get your student ID. Please make sure this is the student ID that you're using for 2018, 2019. That 2017, 2018 one that you probably look so awesome in needs to stay at home. So leave it at home. Yeah, only want the new ones. So make sure you're looking real nice and fresh in those photos. The other thing that you're going to get besides your ID is you're going to get a little plastic to put it in, and you're going to get an Indio Middle School lanyard. Okay, so we're giving you a present here. You're going to get an Indio Middle School lanyard, but just like me, with my sadness having to get rid of my Bengals lanyard here, this year we're going to all wear Indio Middle School lanyards. So once you get your lanyard, take off. Yeah, I know I saw Mr. Deadpool. I saw your Deadpool lanyard. That's got to go. So we're gonna go with our Indio Middle School lanyard.
Deadpool wasn't a tiger?
No, not a tiger.
Oh,
so I know I'm kind of trying to keep this because tigers, right?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I think you should.
We'll see. We might have to take a vote from the students. So I like this point out. This works really well here. Yeah. So lanyards, make sure that once you get your new lanyard, your Indio Middle School lanyard, your other ones, they stay at home with your old ID. So look nice and cheerful for your pictures, and we'll see you down in the MPR.
Woo, can't wait. Tigers, Mr. Alvarez would like to invite all students who are interested in joining Tiger Student Council to meet in room 603 after school from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday. You can pick up an information form from Mr. Alvarez in the band room. Again, that meeting is tomorrow, Tuesday, from 2:30 to 3:30. You got it?
All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Cohagen and to Ms. Ganaway. Woo. So, Ms. Ganaway.
Bring it on in, Mrs. Ganaway.
Well,
right, here's the hot seats.
Happy Monday, Tigers.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Cohagen.
Good morning,
Did you get your
Mrs.
picture
Ganaway.
taken this morning?
I didn't know because I left my makeup at home, but I'm going to make sure I'm fresh as a daisy tomorrow.
All right. Okay. All right. So we are here to talk about Tiger Roar in the classroom. Mm-hmm. All right. Just a reminder, Roar, the R stands for being responsible. That means doing the right thing. No matter whether somebody's looking or not, you do the right thing. R is to take control of your actions and your words.
Oh, that was O. The O, take control.
Oh, did I say R?
Ownership. You said R.
There are two R's, but not yet.
It's in the
yeah.
That's right.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Just wait
Cohagen.
for that. You're welcome.
Okay.
Just wait for the R.
Why don't you take it from here?
Oh, the O, take control of my words and actions. That is ownership. The A stands for act safely. That means think before you act. Before you do something, act safely. Before, think about it. Think about it before you do it.
Can I do the R now?
You do the R.
Okay.
Second R.
Here's the real R. Okay. The last R is respect.
Mm-hmm.
And that is to be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Just be nice. So in the classroom, what does that look like, Mr. Cohagen? What is the responsible part
Responsible in the classroom would be having your agenda, being on task, having your supplies out and ready to use, completing your homework, having your homework ready, doing your classwork, and most importantly, being organized, having that agenda, having that binder, not having a mess in that backpack.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
What about the O? I got it this time. O.
O for ownership.
O for ownership. What does that look like in the classroom?
That looks like you're setting goals. When you're having an issue, you're struggling, you're persevering through it. Managing your time is very important when you take ownership. Also, taking care of property, whether it's your property or someone else's property. That includes a lot of the property here at school. Also, accepting consequences. I know I talked about it in my class last week. You know you made a mistake. Accept it, that we are confronting it and we're going to deal with it and move forward. And most of all, having self-control.
Okay, how about in the classroom, what does act safely look like?
Oh, acting safely is very important, especially in the case of an emergency. If you see something, say something. If something isn't right, make sure you tell someone else in the room, preferably the adults in the room. That way they can get ahead of it before something bad happens. Also, keep your hands and feet to yourself. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
That's always a good one.
Yeah.
That works out pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And the last R, respect. In the classroom, what does that look like?
Oh, I love this one. Allow others to learn. Do not get in the way of someone else's want to learn. Number one, listen. That's a great one. Use appropriate language. Use appropriate voice. That means your tone. I know sometimes we all get a little carried away with our sarcasm, but use the right tone. No. What? Never. Also, raise your hand if you need something or have an issue, to let the adult, the teacher, know that there is an issue.
Okay, so that is Roar in the classroom. That's our new brand, Indio Middle School Tigers.
Roar! I love it, especially with a bowl of Frosted Flakes.
Okay. All right.
That is all the news that we have today for you, Tigers. Thank you for joining us. We wish you all a wonderful start to the school year. Remember, Tigers roar!